anime time.
Anime
Now you can participate. You're a good feeling. Good job. Good job with the ad-libs. You got the ad-libs. Fire. JJK, the manga. No spoilers. I'm not going to spoil it.
Spoil. No, I'm playing.
What I will say is Itadori is that guy.
Yes.
And I will not have any Itadori Yuji slander from you anymore. That's A. B.
I'm going to slander him until they come on the anime.
Kenjaku nasty.
Freaky.
I got some things to say about that.
Freaky.
Sakuna nasty.
Freaky.
I got some things.
They all nasty. But fire last manga chapter. For sure. For sure.
I hear in the grapevine, because y'all not the only one who reads this.
Yeah.
So I've been hearing like, yo, JJK is getting kind of like, some people like it, but some people are just getting bored with it because Sakuna's just doing what he want to do. He's just running through the gauntlet, whoop-de-whoop.
Oh, where we at right now?
And it's
He's
like,
icing
okay,
right
it's
now.
like it's like okay, we'll give the main character a boost because we don't know what else we gotta do. And it's like, yo,
It's deeper than that. Because of the story,
disagree.
it's deeper
Yeah.
than that.
Because they foreshadowed and alluded to what's happening right now well before this fight. Well before even what is it? What is this? The Cullens game happened. So
Snooze
I can't agree with
fest.
that.
Because it's not about just Sukuna's the strongest.
Right.
It's in that Ochidori's the hero, so he got to keep leveling up. It's
Right.
more to it than just that.
but
Simple
Itadori
story.
getting a power up is like,
It's not a power up. It's his power.
no, he got a power up,
but
bro.
it's his power. It's not a power. It's always been his power.
I disagree with that because he didn't get a power up.
Yeah.
He obviously leveled up from where we seen him at the end of Shibuya incident.
Straight
Arc.
training. It wasn't like something happened and they were
It's not no power of friendship.
Yeah.
Because his friends died, remember?
Facts.
His face.
That's crazy.
Did they?
Jay.
I was asking you.
Take it easy.
Yo, Toto is still
You don't
alive.
know, did they?
Toto didn't die.
Fushiguro is still alive. Or Megami or whatever his name is. I mean, the girl died. Well, no, the girl's not even dead. Allegedly.
She died.
Did
She
she
died?
die? Because they did
died.
pick her up.
They picked her up.
They
and it
did
was
pick
like,
her up.
They gave us the hint, like, okay.
Yeah, we might be able to save her. They kind of said that to him. I'm like,
They said that at the end, and then Toto still he may have one hand, but he's not dead.
he's still alive.
like, yo, ain't nobody dead.
Ain't nobody died.
Nanami
but
is definitely
At
dead.
that moment in front of him, they died.
Nanami
And he
is
did
dead.
not have no power of
Nanami
friendship
is dead.
power up.
Nanami is dead, but that was during the last season. Like, all right,
That was
And
weakness.
Gojo is technically
Oh,
dead.
I'm sorry.
Gojo ain't dead.
I said technically.
I know, but technically he's still alive also.
Dang.
That's fair.
Buddha.
Wow.
That man ain't going nowhere. We ain't finna just watch the rest of this without Gojo. I mean, what
Ain't about Gojo, man. It's about Itadori.
Is it?
All right.
You don't know. You don't
Jay
know.
gonna start his hate, and
You
he
don't
hasn't
know.
even finished calling.
That's
games.
what I'm saying. Is it really? Is it really?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with y'all until y'all catch up. Until y'all read, you have
I'm
no
never,
credibility in
I'm
this
never
conversation.
I'm never
Well,
reading.
you have no credibility in this conversation.
I have.
I'm not
None.
even. I'm
Zero.
not even hating. I'm just asking a question.
It's the way
Exactly.
you're asking it.
Well,
So
that's no
no.
question.
There you go. Speaking of more fire in mangas,
More fire.
the latest My Hero chapter. It's very
Wasn't-
What's going on over there,
Happened
man?
last
What's
week.
going on over there?
What happened?
It was cute.
Oh, I don't like it already.
It was.
Cute.
It was cute. I will say though, I figured what happened was going to happen, so it was predictable.
With Itadori. Not Itadori. With
Oh.
Deku.
This is what I
Deku,
didn't like.
yeah.
This is what I didn't like about it.
It was predictable.
This is what
What?
I'm gonna let you finish.
That's it. It was just
Is this a
predictable.
spoiler alert?
I didn't like because I said that he loses something in the fight. I didn't know how he was going to continue the fight without that thing.
Mhm.
He got that thing back very next chapter. Didn't like it.
So they just
Didn't like it.
Uno reverse card.
I didn't like that.
Well, since Zay's not here, can you spoil this for me, please?
No, you didn't spoil it for the people watching.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that he loses something in the fight.
Well, I know he
But I
lost
just-
a limb.
It ain't a limb. You don't grow back a limb.
Oh, no.
But
he
it
lost
was-
something, and
it
I just didn't
was-
like that he got
Alright.
it back so fast. I thought I was gonna have to see him try to do something without it.
Yeah.
It was predictable. I knew that was going to happen, and I knew who we're introduced to again, or who we see reappear again in this chapter. I saw that happening. So
It makes
the
more
only thing I
gangster.
didn't like was that it was predictable, but otherwise, I liked all the other characters rallying together. You're getting more backstory from other characters and the build up. Everybody is involved, and it's not just centered on Deku again. So
You know, I don't like My Hero ain't got no really dope side characters. Like they ain't got no really like.
I got Bakugo.
Todoroki.
No,
Todoroki.
Todoroki is
Todoroki's mid.
Think so?
very mid, bro.
I think he's nerfed.
I think he could have been a main character.
He should have
I
been.
think he's
He
nerfed.
got
Yes.
the powers of ice and fire and going crazy with it. And you're the son of the number 2 hero who turns into the number 1 hero, and then you're still down here.
That's writing.
That's
Yeah.
He ain't the main
all right.
character.
I ain't write it. I'm just watching it, so I'm just gonna judge on what you
sound like
wrote.
Scooby-Doo just now.
That's trash. Bakugo is tough. You know, I think I talked about this last time when I was on the pod, but I mean, you know, Bakugo's that guy. But you know, if it ain't Bakugo or or Deku, then I mean, it's All Might or the older guys.
No, I think
Bakugo's a
because
boy.
where
I like
the
Bakugo.
where the
Bakugo's a
manga
what?
is right now, he's
the
the
boy.
boy. Where the manga is right now, they're focusing on characters we actually care about. They're not focusing on side characters you don't care about.
We're not focused on the class president. We're
don't
not.
like-
We're not worried about him.
You
We're
don't
not
like-
worried
They're
about.
not
Man,
focusing on
we
the class
haven't
president
seen
right
We're
now.
not worried about the slime. We're not worried about the
Forever.
slime
That's the
girl.
gear
We're not
guy.
They're
worried
not
about.
focused on
Yeah.
those people. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's
They're
why
focused
they're-
on characters you actually care about.
Where
I'm not
Because
is
they
spoiling
don't
it.
Where's Floppy
have.
at?
Because they don't
We
have
haven't seen her
characters
for a while.
But I'm
too.
not.
for you to fall in love with outside of the main.
Okay.
Don't nobody
You're
want to
not.
watch these classmates.
I like
But
Floppy.
we did though. We did.
We had to, but
did,
yeah.
we didn't want to.
But even in this last, you know, this last arc, this big war. I mean, we do get the gravity big fight with
But he
Froppy.
hasn't read. So
No, what I'm saying, like we do have to focus on those side characters, and then they all have their quirks awaken and all that type of
What's
stuff.
this guy's quirk awakened?
He just showed up.
Oh, he just showed up?
He just showed up in the last chapter.
Watch, he get
Perfect.
busy.
He's about to go crazy.
Perfect.
I believe it.
You can spoil for me. I
They gonna
we're
explode.
not spoiling
They
for
gonna
the people
explode.
watching.
I would
Anywho,
love to see Awakening with him.
Moving on though,
I want to know who this is though.
I watched Spice
Mineta.
Merchant and the White Wolf. That was one of the spring animes. Yes, I understand.
What's this about?
Literally the title: a Spice Merchant and Wise Wolf, who is a woman who is half wolf, half
Spice Merchant,
human.
Human.
Yeah.
She falls in love with the merchant?
No.
like Doom.
Actually,
So she's a werewolf.
she's a wheat wolf.
The hell is that?
half werewolf, half human.
You'd have to watch it; it would make sense.
She's a hybrid.
She is a hybrid. She travels through the wheats though
Wait,
of the
that
fields
mean-
and things like that.
I mean, her
What?
mama got raped by a werewolf?
No, she's not like human. She's like a being though. Like
Oh.
a. Anyways,
the hell?
it's okay. It's not anything I'm gonna be like, oh, you gotta watch
Is
this.
there any fighting?
No.
You lost me.
Not really.
You lost me.
Not really. But I had to watch. Like I said, it was one of the most anticipated animes for this spring, I guess.
Okay,
So I gave it a watch. I watched 2 episodes. It's if you have nothing else to do,
Look
sure.
at one of the most.
I got
It's
plenty.
gonna be one of the most.
Look
dropped
at you.
animes.
Look at you. Journalism.
I do my best.
No, I ain't watching it.
Hell no.
Nope.
Have you guys seen the latest episode of Ninja Kamui?
Let's talk about it.
We back.
I understand now why people think it gave more of a Naruto Sasuke feel towards the end of that episode.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I'm still not a fan of the mechs.
Well, the mech's gone.
I've been talking about this.
They didn't
Yeah,
do the mechs
finally.
properly. They didn't
didn't.
do it properly.
Man, I've been
We
talking
didn't
about
need it
this.
at all.
Man, never. Alicia brought it up. Vic brought it up. Like these mech suits took over the whole season, and then you get to the damn near the end of the season, and now you want to bring back out the originality that we loved and fell in love with.
They didn't. They didn't do it right.
And then now we get what we get, but it's like it's better than what we've been seeing. Like, yo,
Yeah. And
honestly, I always say, like, yo, the first 3 episodes were better than everything else until this last.
it was to a
last
point
moment.
people were liking Ninja Kamui more than Invincible.
Oh
That's how good
God,
they were.
yes, I was checking for that way before I was checking for Invincible.
Yeah.
The slander.
What's her name? The black girl,
Amber.
Amber. Forget Amber. I'm trying to see what's going on over here.
F Amber.
But then when they put these mech suits in and you got the black guy, I was so hyped for the black guy with the high top fade. I was like, yo, this man about to probably go do business. And then
black, but go off.
now he always in a mech suit just using his legs and whatnot. I'm like, yo.
I will say,
James
not last episode, but the previous episode, when they got the backstory with Kai and everything, I'm locked in.
Yeah.
Then they brought the suits. I was like, all right, this is trash.
I'm locked out.
And then when their suits broke at the end, I'm back.
I'm
Wow.
back.
You lock in the last 30 seconds of the episode.
Yes. And then this
Hell
whole next
yes.
episode,
Hands.
In
Hands
there.
and feet.
gloriousness.
Hands and feet.
I'm sorry, Jay.
I'm here for it.
Only thing was, I didn't like that they only used one jutsu apart. Like they were tough, you know. It gave me like Kiowa vibes. It gave me like another person I can't think of right now,
Home?
but it gave
Take it easy.
no, like electricity type
I got
like movement.
I got
but
a perfect.
it was tough, and then you use the serenity thing, and it's like all my senses are just heightened times
Yes.
like a 1,000. So wherever you coming from, I'm here.
I have a perfect.
Was
But
that
they
key?
only did one.
Perfect
They only did
simile.
one jutsu, and I'm like, yo.
But they have one specialty.
I mean, it was a
We
secret.
still ain't seen.
I thought that was
what's
it.
his name?
Nah.
What's his name? Gives it an H. What's his name?
That's not their
He gone.
specialty?
He gone. We still ain't seen he gone do the black
He-
smoke thing.
Apparently
I
he
thought the
can't do.
special- I thought the
Apparently he can't do
specialty
that
was-
no more.
I thought the specialty was the thing they both used.
No.
That was a
So-
secret art. They
so
just bust
they
those
have,
out.
They have secret arts, but there's like the thing where he takes the needle
Yeah.
and he has to like.
Remember, he's not supposed
Stab
to
it
keep
in
doing
his
that
wrist.
because
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
they say he'll kill him one more time.
Yeah,
So he needs
so-
to do it
Keep
one more
doing it.
time.
Right.
Yeah, he's
To
not
fight old buddy.
Right.
right. So
Yeah.
he can't do certain,
That
which
dude's
is
a
kind of
Sith.
whack to me.
He a
I feel
Jedi.
like I
Yeah,
feel like
he-
you should be able to
You do that.
do your moves. Why you gotta
do your
why
move.
you gotta go die for doing
why you gotta go die?
ninja moves? You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
man.
This is what we gotta
It's
do.
it's the final Getsu Yaga, whatever you want to call it. How you say
Getsuga.
it? Getsuga.
Getsuga.
Yeah, you know.
Getsuga
Final
Tensho.
Getsuga.
But yeah,
But I was gonna say that I feel like the perfect comparison to what we saw them two do. If you take Zenitsu
Mhm.
and then we haven't seen it yet, but if you take Kanao in Demon Slayer, the butterfly girl,
Yeah.
when you see what she can do, it's very similar
To who?
to what what's his name again?
Egon?
Higan. To what Higan did.
Mm.
Where he kind of like slows down.
Yeah. He sees all his senses are heightened and all
yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
See how happy he is talking about Demon Slayer.
Kanal's live.
Anyways, we're not spoiling no more.
And that was a training.
Did
That was a
y'all
training
watch
session, right? They
Go
trained.
Reject Ranger.
No.
Yes.
How are you feeling about it? Because some people who are not aware of the manga are not feeling it, but the people who've read the manga, they know what they're leading up to and what's coming, so they're still locked in.
I'm gonna say watching the first two, 'cause I don't think I see episode 3 yet. I didn't expect him to be portrayed so weak
Okay.
at this moment,
Okay.
but I'm interested in the story,
Okay.
and I am interested to see what that girl. He was like, "Let me work with you."
Mm-hmm.
What her whole role is. We're probably at a 7. It's good,
Okay.
but I'm not
That's fair.
A 7?
super
That high?
intrigued.
That's fair.
You're not
Well, it's
super
the-
intrigued, but you give it a 7?
It means it's good.
It's watchable.
7's good.
I mean,
I-
a 6 is better
Okay.
than half.
6 is
giving it-
okay.
I'm
It's
giving it a
good to me.
7.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Would you say this is an episodic show to where you're checked in every week? I gotta,
No, 'cause
I gotta watch this.
No, because I didn't watch episode 3 this week, so no. I can wait. I can wait. I can wait for sure.
What about Re
So what?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say. So, what makes it so tough if you got Power Rangers meets what anime?
What do you mean? What makes it so tough? Good.
Yeah, like what makes it like a 7? Like is the action fire?
I'm
Is
intrigued
the-
on how you can overthrow these Rangers who you just got bodied by.
Are the Rangers fire though? Like, are they hopping in a
The
Megazord?
Red Ranger got busy.
Are they hopping in a Megazord?
They
Are
can.
I mean, it's
See, okay, but it's not necessarily Power Rangers.
yeah, it's like the boys.
Yeah.
Right.
The boys meets
It is-
Power Rangers.
It is the Power Ranger theme, I guess, if you want to go that route, but it's not like the Power Rangers.
I don't want to go that route.
into
They
it-
went that route
No,
with
but
the
I'm saying-
damn suits.
I don't want you going into it expecting
No.
them to be the Power
It's like
Rangers.
the boys.
Yeah. It's perspective of the bad guy.
Yeah.
Well,
like the
Well,
boys, like the people
portray
who
bad
the
guy.
people who would be the bad guy.
Because I want to know why
Would
I should
be-
watch this show or check it out, and
If
y'all
you're-
would be the people to tell me.
If you're a fan of the boys and Power Rangers, you should watch it.
Yeah,
There you go.
well, damn, now I gotta watch it. I like Power Rangers and I like the boys, so,
So at least give it a try. I'm gonna say that.
okay.
Did
Yeah.
you watch Remonster? Didn't y'all watch Remonster?
Fire.
Yeah, it is.
And
Yeah.
why I like this show is just a little backstory for him. The dude died. It's isekai. Dude died in his world. And in his world, if he ate something, he gets that power.
Yeah.
So he gets reincarnated as a goblin. So he's a monster. And anything he eats, he gets that power or power of
Yep.
that monster.
Mm-hmm.
Two things I like about it is just because he eats something once doesn't mean he gets the power. He sometimes eat it multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets busy. Not only with fighting, but also the ladies.
Okay.
My dog.
My dog.
I like it because
Yeah.
he's not so OP. And you watching in the beginning, you think he's gonna be super OP, which he
Mhm.
is, but he also gets washed sometimes in fights, and that's
Yeah.
good to see. It gives you character development.
Yeah.
word.
And just for an example, he lost something and you don't know how he's going to fight without it.
Stupid.
I'm being
That's
serious.
fair. That is fair.
I'm being serious.
No, that's fair.
But he lost something.
He's right.
That's literally the same thing Jason
That's
said.
funny.
Okay,
That's
That's
funny.
it's literally the same thing Jason
Oh.
said
All good.
about my hero.
all good.
Are you caught up on Slime?
Yes. And slime, I don't know.
Boring.
Stop it. Slime is
boring
fire.
now. Slime is boring now.
It's just
bro.
weird. There's no fighting. I love the show still.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I was thinking that too as I'm watching it because I don't know. Maybe it's the way Rimaru's written, or they would even the way he interacts with other characters. It still keeps you interested.
Y'all should just watch Goblin Slayer then.
I watch Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
It's fire.
It's better
But
than,
Slime's
it's better
better.
than no.
Maybe because I know what's going to happen with slime because it gets crazy with power scaling and
It's
everything.
ridiculous. He can do whatever
He's not,
You
and,
sound
he's,
like a
and he's
hater.
not the strongest
You sound like a hater.
at all.
I watched
Correct.
season
Hate.
one. I watched season one.
It's hate.
It's not hate. This is
Season 2's better.
perspective.
Season 2's better than season 1.
Facts.
By
Especially
And
a lot.
I've seen enough to where it's like, all right, Goblin Slayer literally deals a little bit more when they get into the ish of it all.
Mm-hmm.
You really don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
But with my reincarnated as a slime, it's like, all right, Rimaru, whatever the guy's name.
Rimaru
Rimaru,
Tempest.
yeah.
He's just gonna take care of it.
But
You're,
it's
you're gonna be
this-
fine. You're gonna be fine at the
this
end of the
season's
day.
it's more political this season.
Right.
So he has to move in a way not
We're
only being the
back to
strongest
world
but being
building
I don't want to
smart.
watch no politics in anime. I want to see somebody's
All right.
head
Then you
Hey.
must have not watched Attack on Titan.
chopped
Hey,
off.
politics and anime can slap.
Yes.
Code Geass,
Attack
Attack
on
on
Titan.
Titan.
Yeah, it can.
Attack on Titan
Any-
was trash.
any
at the
Gundam,
end.
got politics.
Well, I don't watch Gundam, but Attack on Titan.
Anyways,
All right,
we're
we'll
negating
move.
that.
And I'll say one more thing.
Go ahead.
Reincarnate. No. Jabba's reincarnation is back
Yes.
too.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually liking that more than slime.
That's fair.
Actually,
That's
like
fair.
I love that show. You will love that show. Give it a try.
I am trying to get through everything
All
else. Bartender of Gods. Oh, Bartender Glass of Gods.
I'll get one more drink.
Listen, again, I encourage y'all just give it a watch. It's a good slice of life. If you like drinks, and there's a message behind it. It's
So
not just
many-
about drinks. There's a message behind it. Every episode.
So
Like how
many
to make the drink?
animes.
Can't stay.
So many animes. I
Like
don't
a
want to watch.
life lesson. It's a life lesson behind it. Okay.
It's a crazy list.
Anyways,
I'll vouch for that
Anyways.
one. I'm a drinker,
and then you have
I'm
the
here for
Fable.
it. I'm here for it.
Again, he's still an assassin. You're just getting more of his skills and seeing how good he is, even though there's not a lot of fighting.
Boo.
Episode 2. But he's not supposed to be fighting. He's not supposed to be fighting. That's the thing. So I'm not mad at that.
Neither was he gone.
Boo. No,
He was
I'm
supposed
not-
to be laying low.
I actually,
So was he gone.
Okay. Anyways.
I actually turned on Fable.
That's facts.
Uh-huh.
I turned it on.
Y'all came at my house, murdered my family.
Mm-hmm.
I was chilling.
I turned
Whole
it,
new
I turned it
persona in
right
the
off.
face.
John Wick stuff.
That's fair.
On God.
I turned it
on phone.
right
That's
off.
fair.
On phone them.
I still think you should try a bartender glass of gods. Y'all like drinks.
I do, at least.
Oh,
I ain't trying to watch
Anywho.
no show about drinks though.
But speaking of action, so we got Windbreaker, which is still a lot of action.
fire. Get Tokyo Revengers up out of here.
Bro, I'm Why'd you?
Stop making the comparison.
Don't do the horns when he talking
that was
about.
for windbreakers.
But he was talking trash about Tokyo
don't make the
Revengers.
comparison.
Was he talking trash about
He
Tokyo
said
Revengers?
it was
Don't
garbage.
make
Or
the
was
I
he
did not
talking?
say it was garbage.
Or was he talking truth
No,
about Tokyo Revengers?
no,
Did
there's
you
no.
finish Tokyo Revengers?
No, he didn't.
Has any of us?
Yes.
Boy,
James
Tokyo
does.
Revengers so boring.
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 All right, I'm not gonna
encourage
take
you
this
to finish
slander.
it and then
Tough watch.
have your opinion about it.
It's a
I'd
tough
rather,
watch.
I'd rather boil some water.
Oh wow,
That's insane. That's
y'all
insane.
boys
All right,
are
well, moving on.
wildin'.
Oh my
To
god.
fire.
More fire.
Kaiju number 8.
He said, "All right,
Kaiju.
boy,
Kaiju
water."
number 8.
Gayaka.
This is not Godzilla.
Kaiju number 8 is live.
Yo, Big Money, you a wild boy.
This man, this joint
Nigga
is
said, "Gayaka,
live.
Gayaka."
Now, you asked her earlier, Kaiju number 8 is the anime. I gotta watch it as soon as it drops.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Let me say shout out to X, Twitter, whatever you calling it, for streaming Kaiju number 8. That was the smartest decision I think that platform done made, catering to the anime fans. But not only that, you can watch this episode and tweet about it and interact
Oh yeah.
as a community at the same time.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty
That's a
fire.
smart business
You was
move.
doing that, Lisa?
I didn't know they did that.
Yeah. When it first aired, there was like
I didn't know they did that either.
60, either 60 or 80,000 people
Oh, wow.
watching.
Hell
And
yeah.
tweeting
So
at
is
the
it
same
free
time.
on
That's
Twitter?
how you and that's how you draw people to your platform and keep them on your platform. That's smart.
So that means I gotta go to Twitter
Nobody
to
want-
watch the show?
Twitter was
You
all
don't
right.
have
it's-
to go
I
to
watch
Twitter
it on
to watch the show.
Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like if I don't want to pay for Crunchyroll and I want
Watch
to
it
just
on
watch
Twitter
it
for free, yeah.
I can just
Yeah,
go to
you as soon as
Twitter.
it drops, like you go to the videos on Twitter and it's right there.
But
Word.
watch, after this, now you gotta subscribe to whatever tier.
Yeah, there's no way it stays free. Especially if it
Not,
brings
not,
in
I
not
don't know.
every anime they
if
bring
it brings
out,
in
they-
that many viewers,
It
it's
can't.
not gonna just stay free.
I don't know because they could offset it by getting the ads, the ad money. And
Well-
that to me makes more sense because people are fickle, but that ad money is like consistent.
I would say live. To watch it live, you might have to subscribe in the future.
Who's gonna subscribe
We'll see.
to Twitter?
There's people subscribed to Twitter right now.
What?
Maybe you gotta be subscribed to get a,
A blue check.
verified badge. Yeah, they took that away.
Well, if I get a blue check, then I'm getting paid to be on Twitter. I'm not.
No, you're
so-
not.
No.
Only if you have like high engagement.
Yeah, you can have a blue check just having one follower.
Pretty much.
What?
You
Yeah,
can
you
pay
just
for
pay
it.
for it, big
we
dog.
just said that. Follow along. Okay.
Shit, I might
Anyways,
need to.
comic book time. Go ahead, comic book
Comic
man.
book man.
All right. Comic books.
Can I say something real quick
What you got?
before we get to comic book man?
What you got, man?
Y'all talk about One Piece around here?
Only I watch.
Only?
One
Not
Piece.
true.
You watch One Piece?
Yes,
I
we
thought you
also
read
talked
it.
about the last fight.
I thought you read it.
I read most things.
I watch it.
Have you? Are you caught up or?
Was it
I
Gear
didn't
5
see the
again?
latest. I saw the first fight with Lucci. Yes.
How you feel? Gear 5 Lucci versus Gear 5 versus
Alicia
Lucci.
said it last pod.
Daggone
This
right.
should have been the transformation we got versus Kaido.
Daggone right.
It's better.
Wait,
It was
wait,
better.
wait,
stand
wait,
on
wait.
it.
What?
How he did the transformation, it was better done here than Kaido.
And
I
I
don't-
stand on it.
What? No.
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 What makes you think that? Like,
It was better. What do you mean?
what makes it better? What
I'm a-
makes it better?
I'm gonna let y'all cook on this. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Can't hold your bow.
Go to your comics, sir.
Wait, but y'all talking about this?
That wasn't the point. This was a tangent. Go to your comics.
All right, go to the comics. We'll talk One Piece a little later.
But
off screen.
it is fire. I got one
Because
question.
y'all
before we
don't
go
talk
to that.
One Piece too much, so
Can
I'm
Lucci beat Kaido?
fuck no.
You're fine. Yeah.
That's funny.
Hell no. It take way more to beat Kaido than it does to beat Rob Lucci.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
And
Even
Kaido
his rear
took
waking form.
Kaido
Rob Lucci
took
sound like a wrestler.
way more
It
than
sound
he looked
like
like
a
a wrestler.
rapper.
Kaido took way more than just Gear 5. It took all the 7 gang of
Samurai?
samurai. It took like Law, Kid, it was
I'm about to use the bathroom, man.
Go ahead.
low key. Kaido is it's kind of a testament to how
But
much durability
I mean,
he really has.
It do, but it only
Zoro?
took Gear 5 to beat him in the end.
But it took all of that to get him to the point where Gear
True.
5 could beat him.
True. So
If it was straight out the
What
gate,
is happening?
so you can minor spoiler for me. It's fine. Does Luffy pack him up this next episode?
I didn't watch the newest
okay.
episode yet.
Because I expect Luffy to body him if
Luffy's
can't beat
gonna
Kaido.
Luffy's going
He
to
better,
body.
I'm gonna be
He's
mad.
going to body him, bro.
Yeah. I don't
There-
care how many
there's-
awakenings Luffy got. I don't care.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah.
This awakening was nice though.
This what?
This awakening was nice.
I liked it a lot. It was
I
nice.
love the
I'm-
fact that he
yeah.
can channel it and just like versus it just happening
Mhm.
because it's like
Yeah,
it gives
now
you
have
a
more control
vibe.
over it.
It gives you a vibe of like when Goku went Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan versus Frieza for the first time. Like, yo, I got pushed to that point.
But now I
Thing-
can control it.
Now I can now I can control it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you want to see a piece of this?
Mhm.
I got you.
Yeah.
Let the drums beat.
Yeah.
Let the drums of liberation ring through the halls, and then boom.
And it's crazy because watching it, I'm like, oh yeah, they didn't see Luffy like this. Everybody say, who's this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're like,
That
is
was
that
refreshing.
Luffy?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo. The minute they did the
You gotta talk to the mic.
oh shit, I forgot. I'm too high. The minute that the slow motion or the moment where Rob Lucci is sitting there and then Luffy is like right there on the speed blitz.
Yes,
Uh-uh,
yes, yes.
The speed blitz. Oh my
Eat.
god.
Eat.
Can we There we go. I needed one of those.
Yes.
Okay.
The speed blitz is crazy. And it's
It
like,
is.
yo, One Piece, like I try to bring more and more people on to One Piece because they just don't want to get
It's a lot
we
if
are.
you're starting new though. It's a lot.
but you don't have to start
you have to.
You can do
You
one
know,
pace.
you don't have to start
What's that?
the same way everyone else started.
It's
Nowadays.
like a more condensed version and easier to follow.
What
for-
you mean just skip the filler stuff?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah,
One
you
Piece.
could, it's still a lot.
there's whole
You
arcs.
talking-
There's
you
whole
talking-
Or
You talking still
Or-
600, 800 episodes.
or read it.
Huh?
Read it.
Huh?
We're not doing that.
Can't read Japanese, Lisa. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are so dramatic. I don't know how y'all don't enjoy reading the mangas. I don't understand.
One, because 9 times out of 10 they're not even in color, and then two,
I don't need it to be in color. They about that action.
I need it to be in color. I'm not gonna be just.
Nah.
I already-
Kagirabachi's not in color. And they about that action every chapter.
I already wear glasses. I need help. I need some color. I need some fire. I need some animation. I ain't got
I just
time
need
to be reading.
I'll watch it in pure Japanese before I read it in English.
Y'all
Oh
are
God,
so-
I won't even need subtitles.
Exactly. I'll just listen to it in
that's what it's
Japanese. I
Well,
know exactly
speaking of
what's going
manga,
on.
can I go to this hot take that we got
What? Oh,
from one of our
Trash for Tone?
peoples in Discord?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Jason don't care about this.
So Pat said, I feel like I'm genuinely hating, but is Boruto really that fire, even though all the high points is when there's Naruto content in it? Or is it as trash as he's calling it? Go ahead, y'all want to go off? I will be the last to go because I know how I feel, so go ahead.
I'm speaking from someone who hasn't read it,
Okay.
but
So.
and I've only watched, and I know Xavier like to talk shit about Boruto, and I'm not. I taking place, but I'm not him.
Mhm.
I'm him.
I'm him.
I'm me.
It's a bar. Okay.
Exactly. Like, yo, Boruto, low key, it's not the best thing to watch. It's only really good when the other Naruto, Sasuke, somebody come in there and they get busy, and then Boruto ends up becoming involved. Like Sasuke's daughter coming and starting to learn the Shidori and things like that. But in the manga, I know they're way past. It's way better, the manga. Like I said, I haven't read it, but it's not really worth watching.
I'm gonna say Boruto is the best when Naruto is involved. And I think moments of Boruto is worth watching, but because of the fillers, it takes you away from it. But I do think, based on what's happening in the manga, it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna want to watch it.
I just want to address a couple things.
And I don't like what they did.
A couple things.
You know what I'm talking about.
Spoiler alert.
When is the time skip coming? That's what
Spoiler
I'm
alert.
asking. Like,
Well, we're already there.
Next season of Boruto will be the time skip.
so we gotta wait like another year or so.
Whenever they animate
Or
it.
read the
Yeah.
manga. I want to address a couple things.
Anybody finna do that?
I don't like the slander Boruto gets for having Naruto stuff in it because it doesn't make sense.
Mm.
It would be weird to not have Naruto stuff in Boruto. But I also don't
What
like
stuff,
when people
though?
are like, oh, Naruto gets nerfed and da-da-da-da-da. The show's not about him. If he was meant to be the main character, y'all would have just got another Naruto, but he's not. And him and Sasuke didn't get nerfed.
They did.
Naruto's in another dimension. He didn't get nerfed.
They did.
And people think him losing Kuramo was like
Nerfed.
a way to make... No. I don't agree that it was a nerf. Because where we are now, y'all may not like that the Nine Tails has reappeared. But for people who know the lore of the Jinchuriki, you know they don't die.
You're reincarnated.
They're reincarnated. So when people are so mad to see it again, it was like, why?
Why?
That doesn't make any sense.
Because this is what brought us to love Naruto. This is
So then why are you mad that it reappeared?
This is the essence of Naruto. The Nine Tails and beginning to recognize, like, all right, we don't have to be at odds. We can team up and make a better world, and then be even crazier. That's why.
But
So
why are
when
you
he
mad that it
leaves,
reappeared?
because it's not his anymore. It's not Naruto's anymore.
Gar lost his
But-
Jinchuriki. So what?
Gaara was dropped off a while ago. We not.
I'm just saying, who cares?
I do.
I don't have an issue with what they did with Kurama. I just the way they did it. I think if you were to let Kurama die and be reincarnated, it should have been at the end of Naruto, and then coming into Boruto, that's when the Nine Tails gets reintroduced. That would have been a better story output and written for me.
I mean, but we
thought it's the
wouldn't
same
have
thing.
have gotten Baryon mode if that was the case. And Baryon mode is one of the firest things I've
Which it
ever
is,
seen.
but him dying at the end of Baryon mode, it didn't. I don't think it was written well.
Oh, trust me, I don't agree with it, but it is that's
Yeah.
Either way, I think Boruto anime gets a lot of hate, which is well deserved, obviously, because of all the filler. But if you read the manga, especially Blue Vortex, I feel like it's a different story. The pacing is different. It's action every chapter. Boruto himself is on another level. I don't feel like it gets a fair shot.
we just need this time skip to happen.
The
We
time
just need
skip
the
has
time skip.
happened in
No,
Blue Vortex.
no, not in the
Come on, anime.
anime. We're
Well,
not reading.
ahead
We're
and
not reading
Wait
this.
a year and some change.
I just don't want 18 months of filler again, please.
That's what y'all gonna get.
Oh my god.
So that's
Anyways.
F the fans.
I'm eating.
Huh?
Boruto Vortex,
you
I'm
reading.
eating.
You reading.
Whatever.
Yeah, you're not eating. You eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And it's fire. Go ahead, comic book
But your
man.
eyes hurt.